it's Jenny. Welcome to another process video. I'm just giving you a bit of a look of the product that I'm using in this layout. So this layout and video are in response to a giveaway for Sarah Swan, and I will link her channel down below. And she has reached 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! So that is exciting, and she is doing a giveaway to celebrate that. So this part of her giveaway was to do a layout using an older collection. So I know that I've had this particular collection unused in my stash for over a year. So I'm not sure how old it is altogether, but it's an old collection, and so I have decided as well to do an older photo. So that little cute chubby faced baby boy there who is 1 is my 16-year-old son, who stands at 6 foot and 4.5 inches tall. So he's very tall, and so that is an old photo as well. So this collection from Basic Grey is called, there's some pieces from the Hey Boy collection and some of it's from the Hey You collection. So I'm just cutting out some elements. I've pulled some sheets of paper that I want to use, and I'm cutting some pieces apart. So this piece here had lots of little elements that I could cut apart, and I will use them as part of my layering pieces. And I wanted to add some pops of colour, so I wanted to add some of the orange predominantly, and then some pops of the blue and yellows as well, and bits of brown. So there was, in this collection that I had, were some brads and all sorts of different things. So I think that I've just used today some sticker elements and some vellum sticker pieces, and they're called tape strips. So I've used some of those on the page, and I used also a little for my title, they were little sort of foam thickers with or not thickers, but foam letters with a material on top, a checkered material, so they were quite cute as well. So I've pulled out that piece of paper there that had the pattern already on it, and I'm just laying down some of these strips so that my photo has a place to be anchored on, and just using some of those. So I know that if this collection has been in my stash for a long time, then I don't need to hold back in using it all and being scared that I'm going to waste it. So I've got enough strips there, and I placed one more and decide no, I don't like that, and I'm actually going to pick that up and try to put it somewhere else, and that didn't work for me. So I have layered some pieces of paper underneath the photo, and I'm happy with where they are and the pops of colour that pop out from underneath it. And so I'm just gluing them down with a little bit of wet glue so that they don't move. And then I will attach my photo. I'm just going to stretch over, so if you hear everything fall down, you know it's me on my shelf with all my layouts, and I'm just grabbing that layout. So I've actually got it next to me and I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there it is. There's that happy, the word happy, and it's got a little fabric look to it with a houndstooth print to it, I think it is. So I know that I want to call this layout Happy Boy. My son, beautiful happy boy, still is a happy boy, always smiling, and has a beautiful disposition in life, and doesn't let much affect him or get him down. He's got a great attitude, and so therefore can always find the good in life and the good in people, even when you know, he could be tempted to not think that way. So I just thought this would be a good way to document that, and yeah, just call it Happy Boy. So I've stuck that down, and there was a date on the photo, so that's why I'm fussing a little bit with these letters, because I'm wanting that date to be seen. I don't want to hide it. So it was on the 10th month, or the 10th month, I think it was, and in 1999. So he's just over 1. So I'm just roughing up the pages a little bit underneath the pieces of paper, and so that they stand up a little bit off the page and aren't so flat. And I'm taking a few of the little sticker elements. That was a little tab that said documented, and I've pulled off this sticker that says so much awesomeness, and I'm just popping that up on a little bit of foam tape so that that can have a little dimension there in that bottom corner. So this was a great little piece of paper to use with all the little boxes that I could actually fill up with some bits and pieces. So I've cut one of those tags out from the 12 by 12 pad, and I'm using a little bit of this washi tape or sticker tape. What did they call it? Just having a look. The tape strips. So just using a little bit of that underneath that ticket and adding the hello hello sticker to the top of the layout, and that gives a little bit of something to look at up the top as well. And just checking out any other stickers that might go on this page, and I just add a little bit of orange up there, and I think that is pretty much done. It was a pretty quick layout. I'm just tucking a few things, so I've decided that I'm going to tuck a few elements in as well. So I've just grabbed a couple of those tickets that I had cut out of the 12 by 12 paper, and I'm just cutting some of them in half and placing them underneath that photo mat at different sections, and being careful not to place 2 of the same colour next to each other. So just sharing the colour around the page so that it's not all just orange stuck together and brown stuck together. And what am I doing? Still doing that. Takes a while. Sticking and moving things around ever so slightly, fussing around with the layers, checking it all out, deciding whether that is the end or not, grabbing a few little elements, pushing them around, and I've decided nope, that's it. I've grabbed some thickers, or little stickers I should say. I think they were October afternoon, and just writing boy so that it says happy boy. And then it's done. So putting all of that stuff to the side, and I add one last little flare that says looking good, and I try to add a second one, but nope, it's not going to work. So that's it. I'm putting on my black ink and just grabbing a paintbrush there. So I'm going to put my splatters, which means that I'm almost done. So I will say goodbye, and check out Sarah's channel. She does some great videos, and you might win yourself a prize. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.